What's going on? We're back again. This is the fellas, the camp, the big, the black, and the bearded. It's your boy Sterling. I'm in the building. T, where you at, man?
I'm here at the crib, ready to get live. Let's get it.
DK, where you at?
Oh, yeah, but I'm here. Let's get it.
Celestine, where you at, man?
Let's go, man.
Hey, and where the div at? What's going on, boss? Where you at, man?
We love kids. Fashionably late, but never late.
Fashionably late, man. Here we are again. We're back at you guys again with episode number 2, season number 3 of the Big, the Black, and the Bearded. And we're gonna open this show up right. Houston, we have a problem. A plumber found $600K in this mega church. Guess who's? Joel Osteen. A plumber was doing some work in the church and he found $600K, $600,000, almost $1 million hitting the wall. The thing behind it is, in 2014, Joel Osteen said that he got robbed. The church got robbed for $600,000. So now that this money is popping up, 6, 7, 8 years later, it's bringing everybody to say, man, was they hiding that shit from the beginning? And the fact that it was in the wall, yeah, they was hiding that shit. Typical mega church shit, but that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. It's happening in Osteen. It's happening in Jake's. It's definitely TD. You know TD going out to eat with that, so you know he good on that. But hey, we're gonna start it off right, man. DK, how you feel about it, man?
Fraud. That's all I can say. Fraud. I mean, it's man. It's just Joe Osteen. The plumber. He found it. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Did he open the wall? I don't know what he did, but that was his business at the end of the day. I mean, if he would have said something, I guess he would have told Joe, "Yo, I found money." I guess Joe would have gave him a cut, but apparently he didn't, so he kept his mouth running. And I guess it is what it is on that point, man. So.
Yeah. Facts. Hey, Celestine, how you feel about it, bro?
Like, how do you casually just find money in the wall? You know what I'm saying? Like 600 bands, bro. How do you casually find the wall, bro? Like, and then you in the mega church. Joe Osteen, man, he's been in enough scrutiny over the past couple of years, and I mean Harvey and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, bro. I don't want to say tax evasion, but you know, it's a lot of cash, bro.
1 word, 2 words, 3 words. Tax the church.
Hey, bro, you can start looking at that, dog.
Steve-O, how you feel about it, bro?
Man, it's y'all false alarm, bro. It was the building fund. Don't worry about that, man. Every church has a building fund, man. And you know, my man said he didn't want to take it to the bank, so what he do? He put it in the wall, man. Point blank, period, man. You know, for me, I just think it was a setup, maybe. You know, I just think that the plumber coincidentally finding that amount of money and then getting $20,000 in rewards. You know, I just think that's kind of sus. But you know, it is what it is, man. I can't trust these politicians, these churches. You know.
Hey, but just to fact check you, man. They were gonna give $20,000 back in 2014 to whoever led them to finding the money. So they just gave him his rightful due, you know. But hey T, what you got, man? How you feel about it?
I guess that's where my tie went. You know,
I step one foot in there.
That's crazy how you can collect money in the name of God and preach people patience and wait for your just due when you holding on to 600 bands. That's more than $500,000 that could have went back to the city of Houston after Harvey, after the snowstorm earlier this year, COVID hit Houston hard. So you could have put that money towards that, but you know, everybody knew Joel was a fraud. So,
yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I dig it, man. That definitely, you know, these mega churches, man. I've always had my sayings, man. Like, I don't believe in all that, man. You know, keep me with that small church. You know, we can have that relationship with God. I feel like all that other stuff is like acting, like it's staged, lights, camera, action. You know,
Yeah, viewership.
but you know the sad part about this is that they're just gonna blow past this shit like it didn't happen. So if this was somebody else, they'll be like, "Hey man, get the IRS involved, get all these people involved. Like you can't sit on 600K and say you put all that cash, you reported all your findings to the IRS.
That's a lot of money, bro.
Let that be high dimension, boy.
You know how high 600 bands stack, bro?
I had to mention they would have gone up to the fast lane. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm dead.
Came up there on a Sunday.
Facts. That's what it is. Hey, but going into the next conversation, man, we're gonna keep it going. Going to the next conversation. What I wanted to talk about was something that, you know, it was a question I prompted to the fellas, and I wanted to get everybody's opinion. This is going to be controversial, you know, but we're just giving our opinions on it. Some people might agree, some people might not agree. But the question I asked the fellas earlier this week was, are Black people the most materialistic? And I'm asking everybody to come up with their own conclusion, their own opinion. Like I said, we're not going to judge anybody for what they say here. But we just definitely want to, you know what I'm saying, talk about the topic, answer the question. So I'm going to put them on the hot seat, man. Steven, man, how do you feel about it?
Yeah. Well, you know, when it comes to it, I don't know, man.
This man background.
Yeah, hey, shout out to white privilege. Nah, man. Just in my opinion,
tripping.
You know, in my opinion, I think that, you know, I think every race is at some point materialistic, but I think that our people, you know, a lot of times that we don't, you know, we judge and we are focused on the wrong things. You know what I mean? Like we're focused on wearing the Gucci belt, the designers, you know, make sure our kids are, you know, dripped out and draped out and stuff, and they don't even know how to say the ABCs. You know, I think that, you know, it's sad, but it's true. You know, then with our profession, you know, you see it all the time. Like these people are, you know, risking their life for polo and all this other crap, and you know they're out on bond and shit like that. So yeah, you know what I mean, it's pathetic for me, but you know, it is what it is.
Gotcha. Hey, good answer, man. Hey, DK, how you feel about it, bro?
I'll say yes and no. I feel like everybody is materialistic, but I feel like for us, we get killed more for being materialistic than any other race by our own people. So I say it's about even, but with us, we just get killed off the shit more. So, yeah.
I got you.
Hey,
T, how you feel about it, man?
We are probably not more materialistic. We're probably more flashy. I'm going to say that. I say flashy because if you look at everything that, you know, you look at rappers, you look at dope boys, you look at basketball players and other athletes, they're always flashy about their stuff. Then you listen to like what Master P said when he said, we come from kings, come from Africa, so that we come from that. Let the young guys have that. But I'm like, nah, do like the white man do. You can stunt, but stunt quietly. Because then that's why it goes back to, you know, the first episode we did where you get killed. Triple X Tentacion, he got murdered at a video shoot in a nice car, got jacked for his jury. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now.
I feel like it should have been an organ playing with you, bro.
Hey, my head hurt, bro. What did you just do?
Talking with the bow.
Hey, what type of transition? This what?
Hey.
Bing bong.
Hey, Celestine,
Fucking
go ahead,
life.
brother. Celestine, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, well, of course. I think, black folks, we are materialistic. You know, we like monetary things. Just like
It's
Terrell was
cool.
saying, the kings and queens thing. You know, yeah, we know of that. We hear of it. We do some research and we find out things, but we don't know all of that just as good as we know 400 years of slavery and oppression. So, as black folks, as a collective, that's not a part of that 5%, on a socioeconomic scale. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that's why we like a lot of, shiny things. That's why we like, to, I guess go for things that just looks good. It can be fool's gold, but if as long as somebody else see that we shine and see that we stunting, then I guess that we get, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I don't know. I guess they give us some kind of, or it just feels a void, I guess. That's really as simple as I can put it. We just playing catch up, really. That's all. We trying to get like the Bezos, the Gates, all of them boys.
Yeah, man. Hey, I definitely feel that, man. That definitely what everybody said, man, it really I agree with it all. I can't disagree with anything y'all said. I do feel as us as a people, we do have to work on that. Because I feel like, yeah, we've been through a lot, currently going through a lot, but it's so much other things you could be doing with that money besides showing it off. But it also, I'm reminded of when Jay-Z this Future talking about, putting the money to your ears and stuff like that.
That's not
Like,
money over here.
it's not. Yeah. So you got to think about it like it's grown man talk, and grown men don't move like that. You don't see Jay-Z and Nas throwing their money around and stuff like that. And when you look at Bezos, Gates, and when you look at all these rich billionaires, Elon Musk, these dudes are dressing like in Good and Gather, like Target brand material, bruh. And they got money to go to space. You know what I'm saying? And but us, we feel like if we go into Ralph Lauren or Polo, we buy this Hellcat, we buy our female this Birkin bag, we feel like we made it. And no, that's not a signature that we made it. That's if anything, that's
black
stupid.
Folks though. Black folks, we just like a little style. We like a little style to the music, we like a little style to our food,
But hey, Sean, my question though is it style or is it ignorance?
Let me answer that.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Young Jeezy, bro. I want to shout out to Young Jeezy because everybody talk about the verses with Gucci, but if you pay close attention to that verses, Gucci was still on that young, I'm flashy, I'm wearing $100,000 jewelry, this coat $500,000, whatever. Jeezy told him, you wanna flex? Let's talk real estate. Let's talk about generational wealth. Let's stop talking about that. That's done. On Jeezy's last album, he has a song called Modern Day Slave, where, like we talk about modern day flex, real estate. He talking about going to jail. That's a modern day slave. So it's all about the mentality. So that's why I always say flashy, yes. More materialistic, no. I don't think they are because they don't have the money to be more materialistic than the billionaires of the world, which are all Caucasian, Indian, Asian.
Yeah, but I know we got to wrap it up. But like my point was, like, you don't see Bezos and you don't see all them doing that.
Yeah.
So we can say it's being flashy, but why can't we say it's putting our mind and our money in the right place and at the right time? There's a reason why. Socially and regarding to money, our people have been in a cycle to spend. because of these trends and these different things, you know? So that's just my problem with it. My problem is just, hey, if we're gonna, you know, I have to say we are more materialistic because, you know, it's one thing to be flashy. Be flashy. Get your money. You spend it on what you like. But it comes a point to like Moneybag Yo just posted something on his page. He spent 220, I was like 22,000 in like the mall today. That's somebody's paycheck. That's somebody for the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you know, like, and I can't tell these rappers what to do or what not to do. But at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, it's flashy. That's us as a people. But like I just said, Bezos got damn near $1 billion, you know, over $1 billion. And homeboy, you would not, if he walked into Target right now, nobody would know who this motherfucker is, bro.
That's why I say I'll take the money over the fame and the celebrity status. You know,
give me the money, give me the racks, man. Give me the racks on that.
Exactly.
Facts. That's on that, man. Next, man, T, y'all got anything? You got anything, man? That you want to discuss? Anybody got something they want to bring to the fore, bring to the square?
Yeah, I definitely wanted to send condolences to Nick Cannon, man, who lost his newborn.
Definitely. Rest in peace. Shout out to Nick Cannon, man. That was definitely you know, heartfelt. That message that he sent to his child this morning. Definitely heartfelt. Real quick, we'll do a roundup. The Rittenhouse verdict. Surprised, shocked, angered. What are your thoughts? DK, what you got?
Kyle Rittenhouse, right? And I want to speak on it, but everybody's going to, you know, get mad about what I say, you know. But,
do what you got to say, man. Say what you got to say.
I'm not worried about Kyle Rittenhouse because he ain't got shit to do with black people. He was, you know, so-called defending himself over white people. He shot white people. But I feel like with that whole topic, they rushing that case on black people for black people to get angry when they ain't got shit to do with us. You know what I mean? We were about the Ahmaud case, and like they push it for us to get mad, and that shit ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I mean? It just is not.
All right, hold on, fellas. So, and I know, Steven, I'm guessing you agree too, man, which is cool. But so those white people that died, they were protesting out there for black people. And so, yes, that was a message to other white people as in, hey, if you're going to go protest for those niggas, your life don't mean shit. But it should anger black people as well, because even when you are white, if you are standing for black people, you will die in vain. Even if you are white, you will die in vain supporting black people. And that's the only part that ticks me off, man, is because, like I said, that was somebody's son, somebody's husband, and I saw one of the victims' mother. Like, and we got to get this back to, I was talking back to somebody earlier last week. The kid was walking around with an AR-15. It was a rifle. You know, it's a pistol, but it looked like a rifle, right? And the thing about it is, there was a black boy back like 4 or 5 years ago that got shot for carrying a BB gun.
Yeah.
And then let me lay some facts on y'all real quick, man, and then I'll be done. I'm gonna let Celestine jump in. There was a black man, and Google it if you think I'm not telling the truth. There was a black man. This man got away with murder. That's what it was, murder, homicide. There was a black man that dropped this motherfucker, and he got charged with assault.
Yeah.
Go Google it, and you will see what I'm talking about. There was a black man that drop kicked this motherfucker, Kyle Rittenhouse, to get the gun out of his head, and he get charged with assault, man. So don't I'm sorry, Steven, sorry, don't give me that bullshit, man. Like, I'm not with that, man. Like,
What
them
boys you talking about?
motherfuckers. Now I'm talking about DK and Steven, man. Not you,
What-
Kwame. Calm down. Kwame,
What
calm
do you
down. Not
Hey,
you,
hey, no.
bro. Not you, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm not even trying to say that because, end of the day, you know, these boys are
Don't
already.
switch up, seeing this.
No, they're already hostile. They're already hostile already.
Hostile.
And whatever. So I mean, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is that I think that they were trying to press the narrative on us, like they were sending us a message. Like you're not sending us no message in that situation.
That
like
wasn't
that.
a message to you?
No. I think
Okay.
I think that if
All right.
Ahmaud Arbery case would have went left, I think that would have been okay. That was the shocker. I think that would have been the message to us. But y'all saw how that case turned out with the way it should have been. But with the Kyle Rittenhouse case, I mean, yeah, the dude was definitely 100% guilty, but at the same time, the prosecution was lame as fuck. So, I mean, yeah, the prosecution was lame as fuck. The things that they were doing was pretty much handing the case over to Kyle anyway. So, yeah.
Got you, bro. Celestine, how you feel about it, man?
All right, bro. What he said that last part, the prosecution team was terrible. They really sent that shit out in gift wrap. And it's, hey man, it's scary because it sets a precedent. It sets a precedent for for future cases. So just another case, justice clearly going unserved. So
Just for Kyle. No, I had a question just for Kyle. I mean, my point is this: I'm with that whole situation.
What?
I feel like always with that shit had nothing to do with black people, and they want black people to get mad at that. We got to look at the fact that just because something going down, we don't always have to riot and destroy things all the time. We need our own bill, like how everybody else had their own bill for protection. They got it for the Chinese folks. They got it for the
Yep.
East,
I was
but
saying
but one had to react to everything that Kyle Rittenhouse case. We don't have to react to that because I feel like, in my opinion, ain't got nothing to do with us.
So, and I'm gonna let T go, man. But so is it because they white? That's why it has nothing to do with us.
I mean, they try to
Is
put
that what y'all trying to tell me right now, bro?
Hey, bro, they shooting niggas every day, bro. And you want me to sit up here? I mean, my condolences go to the family. I'm not trying to make this a funny thing,
Bro, what?
No, my condolences go to the family.
Nah, man. Hey,
does.
the black in the bed, the black in the big the black in the bed. We do not condone any of that, bro. Any thoughts and opinions of the speakers they own.
Hey, like I
Go
said,
ahead.
my condolences go to the family, and it was a horrific thing, and that should not have happened. Kyle Rittenhouse definitely wasn't wrong. Should not have been walking around with an AR-15, but because of the certain laws dealing with the handguns and stuff like that, he was able to do it. And then with some things in the case, such as the chasing and shit like that, I mean, what do you expect a 17-year-old white boy to do in a situation like that, with what he had? So, I and then, like I say, you look at the whole case, like his grandpa was the judge, and, they're sitting there watching and letting him pick the jurors and shit like that, man. Like, nah, man, I'm not about to get worked off that shit. I already knew the boy was going to be not guilty before they even said anything. That wasn't no victory for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think DK trying to say too. It's like, it doesn't, whether the guy was guilty or not guilty, like, what the fuck? Like, that ain't got shit to do with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, yeah, sorry to say.
T, my bad, bro. I'm just trying to see. Okay. Hey, T, go ahead, man.
I think if it comes down to the, I'm not gonna get mad at it. Not because it has nothing to do with me, but because what will come out of me getting mad of the outcome of that, right? I think a bigger story would be the parents in Michigan that had the $500,000 bond each. I think that, but this Kyle shit like that, like bro should have definitely got some time. He should have got charged as an adult. If it was a black or brown kid from the hood, a 17-year-old would have got charged as an adult, got the book thrown on him. So, like I said in previous shows, the system wasn't made for us. So I will not get mad if a verdict does not go my way. And I'm ending it right there.
Respect, bro.
I feel you on that, man. I mean, but I feel you on that, but like I still like on my end of the table, man, I just feel like, we even though, we feel like it might not impact us, them white people are still out there fighting on the front yard for us. So
They can do that.
Rest in peace to all them. It might not impact other people, impact me, man. And so I respect y'all opinion though. But I just know they was fighting for our people. They could have just been one of the people inside, but they chose stop outside.
That conscious.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Call it what you want.
What their ancestors did to us.
This boy tired.
Bro, this nigga is not giving the Rockets score out, man. Them motherfuckers won 2 games and you trying to send scores out, bro?
Bruh.
Hey, we beat the Brooklyn Nets. The fuck?
Nigga, duh. Did they play that third string roster against you niggas, man?
No, nigga.
Bro.
The Rockets just beat the Nets?
Yes, bro. The Herm Clark Tormentors just beat the first team Brooklyn Nets. Yes. Don't disrespect my niggas, bro. Don't disrespect my niggas, Steven.
Yeah,
DK, what the
just
fuck,
because you niggas are questionable.
He's hard in playing, bro. That's it.
It don't matter.
He did play, bro.
It don't matter.
I mean,
I have a question, bro. So how are you going to edit this shit?
I'll edit, bro.
We having a conversation right now. You just broke the fucking shit up with bro.
It could be bro.
Bitch.
James Harden played 39 minutes, 25 points, 11 rebounds.
Ooh, DK, bro. Damn, dog.
Watch that fact check.
Come on, DK. Defend your man.
Boy, play.
No, you ain't got to defend. I'm just, hey, bro.
Look at the defend shit. They just lost to a summer league team.
Hey, hey, bro.
Not too guys, boy. Them niggas that beat the Rockets today play with Bronny.
You know what, bro? I want to go to that game too, bro.
Hey, real quick, y'all. There was a poll today that was taken, and it's via Twitter, and it was saying that who was the NFL MVP. In my opinion, the NFL MVP award shouldn't be awarded to quarterbacks, but we know it's been historically awarded to quarterbacks. And people right now are saying Tom Brady is going to win the MVP at 2021.
TJ Watt.
Out they damn mind. No. Ain't no way.
So, when they did the poll, Tom Brady had the most votes, then Aaron Rodgers, then it was Mahomes, and then Murray. But then Murray has the best record out of all of them. So, I mean.
But he does.
How y'all feel, man? How y'all feel, though? Y'all feel like Tom Brady should have?
I mean, for me, I feel like Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, I think that's starting to become a racial issue because they're always MVP. And they're great players. Don't get me wrong. They're great players, but they're washed. They're starting to become washed. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and then with Kyler Murray, it's like, come on, man. He's good, but he ain't great. You know? I think he's a product of his team. And then, I mean, for me, MVP would have to be shit, I don't even know, man, because nobody really stands out. Really, Derrick Henry was the shoo-in, but
Can we say Cooper Kupp or Jonathan Taylor? Jonathan Taylor has been a cheat code, bro.
Yo, Jonathan Taylor, bro, has been Jonathan Taylor, bro. Yeah.
We've seen this before, though.
It's not even fair with JT, bro.
We've seen this before, though.
Arian Foster.
Bro, Aaron Foster was not like this, bro.
Aaron Foster was.
And I know we talked about T.J. Watt, but end of the day, we have players like Trevion Diggs who have 9 interceptions. T.J. Watt can't sit with that, bro. Sorry. Can't sit with that, bro.
I mean, it's harder to get a sack than an interception that's just thrown to you.
Man, please, you out your damn mind, man.
No,
Bro,
really?
Stop.
You out your damn mind.
It's harder to get a sack than an interception.
No, it's
Wait,
not.
what?
Yes, it is, bro.
What?
No,
It's harder, bro. T.J. Watt is getting double team on almost every play. He still gets a sack. It's harder to get a sack when you're going against double team versus interception. Did you watch the Saints game? Taysom Hill literally threw a man this interception. He had to work for it, bro.
So look at this. But look at this though. So with TJ Watt, like he's a great defensive player. I think he's top 5, right? Top 3. But we got to remember this as well for people who play defense. You know damn well, Sean, that as a defensive end, he's free majority of the time. But even though he has 2, he on the edge, bro. His job is to keep containment. So look, that's why Aaron Donald won last year.
No, I get that.
He was doing the technique, right? So
no, I get that.
But I'll say this though. I would favor Diggs because of how he's doing it. It's not like he's doing it against scrubs. And y'all know I don't like the Cowboys.
Who they play?
In my opinion, though, it's harder to get an interception than to get a sack, bro.
Yes,
in my
sir.
opinion.
Yes,
So
sir.
can I add a little context to it? Can you go through all of Trevion Diggs' interceptions and see how many of those footballs are actually thrown to him by him actually working around coverage and mossing the damn interception like Darrell Reeve used to do, like Chan Bailey used to do?
You can do it,
bro. Bro, pull up the Saints game right now and tell me what interception.
Bro. Fangirl shit.
Taysom Hill throwing the interception right to his number,
bro. Shit, bro. Stop being a fan, bro.
Bro, I'm being a fan.
Stop being a fan, bro.
You have no analysis, bro.
Stop being
a analysis.
You got Barbara coming down your damn mouth. Fangirl, man. Fangirl.
I'm with you. I'm with you with the Aaron Donald case, bro.
How many sacks does Micah Parsons have?
Who? Hey, Michael Parsons is a dog, bro.
That's a dog.
You know what's funny? Steven, no. I'm going to put you on blast, bro. You even know who Michael Parsons was, bro. When y'all drafted him, I was like, who the fuck is this, bro? You know who he was. I told you Michael Parsons.
My boy played for Notre Dame, fam. I knew who he was.
He played for Penn State. You see what I'm saying?
It don't matter, bro.
Yeah, it does, bro.
Dog.
Hey.
Dog.
Oh, yeah, that's man. Screw that shit.
Anyways, the tandem of him and Diggs are better than the tandem of Fitzpatrick and Watt. So I'm not trying to hear nothing else, bro.
Anyway, I want to go back because Steven made a comment where he said, I don't know if you said Rodgers and Brady was washed.
I mean,
that's what Steven said, right?
Bro,
I mean,
they played on the Pro Bowl with Tommy Maddox, fool.
No, no, you said they're washed, right?
Yeah, they're washed.
Why is the Packers got one of the best records in the NFC?
Okay, that don't mean you're not washed, though.
That don't mean you washed.
No, but they win games. If you win games, how would you wash?
Okay. So
Ben just won. Ben just won a game.
Ain't worried about Ben. That's exactly. No matter how many games they win at this point, the Steelers could win out, go to the playoffs, win the Super Bowl. I'll still say Ben got to go.
Yo,
it don't matter at this point.
Like your quarterback. They're washed. Bro, you got what? What kind of lights you got on, man?
Hey, they
got the clap lights on. Clap on.
Just because they win, like they can still be washed because what we know Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady to be, it's like over a period of time, like what you can do on the field or on the court or any sport you play, you're gonna diminish a little bit. You can't throw the far. Yeah, I mean you can't throw the ball with as much zip when you
exactly.
Your pocket presence go down a little bit. You can't do
bro.
Quick, you know.
Hey Sean, let me tell y'all this though. If the Super Bowl is what I think it's gonna be, and I hate to say this as a Cowboys fan, if the Super Bowl is the Patriots versus the Buccaneers, the Patriots are gonna stump a hole in the Buccaneers' ass. I promise you.
That's gonna be fun to watch, though, bro.
I promise you. I promise you.
I don't know, Steve.
Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna be because Mac Jones pretty much has already been an NFL player for the last 5 years anyway. I don't know what's going on with Jalen Hurts and Tua. but you know,
No.
he benefited from the Alabama system.
So
No.
we just go overlook. The Arizona Cardinals got the best
No.
record in the damn
No,
league,
we not.
man.
Don't matter, fam. Don't matter.
I was about to go to you, so I was gonna
So
go to
we
you.
just go overlook that, right?
No,
Hey,
we not.
hey.
I was gonna go to you.
Y'all got a
feeling
young team.
was-
I ain't even worried about it, bro. I already gave y'all the NFC. Come on, bro.
Hey,
I gave y'all the NFC. Show one. Run it back.
Steven, did you watch the last Patriots game?
the last pictures. Yeah, my boy on the 2-3 passes.
Bill Belichick protected Mac Jones' ass, bro.
Yeah, he's a mastermind, man. He's a
You
goat.
can't do that against the Buccaneers defense. They're not gonna let you run.
Hey, but Buccaneers.
You can
defense
pass on them.
Hey, listen. Buccaneers defense got exposed versus Dallas. They got exposed against New Orleans, and they got exposed last week too. And then
But
think
I
about
don't
it.
think it's exposure though, because
No. Think about it.
offense is like top five.
The Buccaneers are good, bro, but like their defense is like very like shaky. You know,
Like
like
secondary sucks.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
return
secondary is
record.
ass. So you know, that's why I think that if they go against New England or Dallas, it's a wrap, bro.
But back to the Cardinals, bro.
10 minutes.
Hey man,
Gotcha.
DeAndre Hopkins got to get healthy, bro. He got to be 100%.
Yeah, he do.
Oh yeah.
Make
Hops,
that run.
he gotta get healthy. And then
So
it sucks that Larry Fitzgerald not here. But I mean, it
Yeah,
is
bro,
what it is.
that do suck. So,
Look at
so Chase Edmonds coming back, and you know him and James Conner gonna be competing for touches. Who do you want to be the feature back? Because James Conner, he been
Fuck
showing
James
his
Conner,
ass.
bro.
Hey, James Conner, he put himself back on the map, bro. I ain't even lie.
He did.
With a better
Hey.
O-line, he can run way better.
Hey, Najee Harris having a year though. Quietly.
Yeah.
Even with a terrible O-line. Well, yeah, bro, because they give him the ball about 30 times a game. So yeah,
And you know what? And to answer Mr. Stevens' questions, who's gonna be next? If Pittsburgh go and get Pickett, we straight.
Boy, stop. Your team ain't gonna see relevancy in 10 years, man.
If they go
Stop
get
that.
Pickett next year in the draft, we straight.
That's not gonna be enough.
Steven, you even know what the hell Michael Parsons.
That's not
And
gonna be
then-
enough, fam.
and
Y'all gotta
then
go get y'all gotta go get a receiver. Y'all gotta go
no,
get a running back.
we need a
y'all gotta
line. We
y'all-
just
y'all
need
need
a
to go get a
line,
line.
bro.
Y'all need to go get a defensive
Steven.
back.
Steven, let me ask you a serious question.
What's up?
I can't stay
At the when Dallas had an offensive line, right?
Mm-hmm. We
Who
still
were
have
your
one.
core receivers?
What do you mean? Who was our core receivers?
Who was your core receivers on
What do you mean
Dallas? Y'all had Dez,
We had
Jason
Dez,
Witten.
Patrick Payton, Terrence Williams, Jason Witten. What are you talking about?
Y'all had Witten,
BG.
and y'all had Dez. Who do y'all have at running back?
We had
Who?
what's that boy? The running back. What's his name? Don't act like he wasn't the shit, bro. Number
Where
28.
he at now?
He's retired. He was hurt.
Oh yeah, man. What's
So
his name?
I really don't want to
what's his
hear
name,
nothing you have to say.
Murray,
Your
right?
team have a
No,
Super
yeah.
Bowl.
Yeah, DeMarco Murray. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, team, but you're defeating the purpose, nigga. First off, let me get on your ass, bro. Y'all had Le'Veon Bell. Y'all had Antonio Brown. Y'all had Juju
Hold on.
Schuster. Y'all had Dreadhead boy who kept getting hurt. Whatever his name is. So I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Like
we had the best offensive line in the league.
exactly.
Maybe
Blame
the second
your
best.
GM. Blame your GM, bro.
Hey,
Like I said, they got to draft a quarterback,
I'll take that.
get a line, and we good.
That's the most. That's the most facts you said on this show, boy.
hey,
Ever.
real quick before we wrap up, man. Real
Yeah.
quick. I know we got like 5 minutes. Hey, DK. And this is for DK, Steven. Like I said, everybody keep it a minute. Now, try to keep it like 30 seconds. So Stephen A. Smith said that the Lakers, Charles Barkley said Anthony Davis is underperforming this year, which we all know he is. So the question I have to you guys is this. Stephen A. Smith called them a play-in team. Are the Lakers a play-in team this year, or are they going to be in the playoffs straight through?
DK, you go first, man.
Want me to go first?
Go
And
ahead.
don't come with that bias shit, bro. Like, just be real.
Play in. our
Play in
playoffs.
the playoffs. Yeah.
They lose in the first round.
What the fuck? Hey, they're not playing very well. Right, they're not playing playoff basketball. I'm lucky I have Dallas to kind of distract me from that horrific shit going on in LA. But same time, bro, I think that there's enough experience on that team to get the shit right. So I think when it comes to playoff time, I think that they'll get it together. But when you have the Nets losing to the Rockets, man, I mean, it's like, fuck, man. I mean, it's any day, bro. It's any day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Hey, Sunstein, what you got, bro?
What is it? December? It's too early to tell, bro.
Too early?
We're not even what's mid-season? The All-Star break? Let's see what they do going into the All-Star break, man. They probably can, throw on a 10-game win streak or, make some shake or some stuff like that. They got the players, I mean, LeBron still is playing at the level, still is playing at elite level, which is scary at this age. But nah, man, I don't think they're a playing team. Is that what it is? Playing team?
Yeah, playing.
Nah, bro. No, it's too early to do.
What's the seeding for the play-in? It's like 8, 9, 10, right?
I think it's 8, 9, 10.
Because if that's the case, they probably gonna be a playing team. No disrespect. No disrespect. I'm just respectfully saying they might be a playing team.
Hey, can you focus on the Spurs?
Why is he eating noodles on our show?
Can you focus on the Spurs?
Hey, we are in a rebuilding move right now.
Exactly.
And we could. The question.
What you got?
So I answered the question.
What's up?
You wasting your hair, Nigerian?
All I gotta say is this: it's a damn shame how they playing right now. I mean, the Lakers have one of the most talented pieces on the team, better than any Lakers, better than any NBA league roster right now, and they barely making it. Let's hope that they make the play-in. They shouldn't have to make the play-in. There should be a top 5 team, really top 4. But the way they playing is ridiculous. So they're not going to get there, bro. I'm sorry.
That's all you got to say?
Bro, keep that same energy, bro.
Hey, but anyway, man, fella, let's wrap it up, man. We know we're running out of time. So definitely, man, well, let's do some closing notes, man. Anybody got any closing notes? T, what you got?
Hey, man, regardless of what's going on in this show, it's all love. We're brothers. We the only ones that can talk to each other how we talk to each other. So anybody got a line, you get punched in the mouth. Not just bullshit. Nah, y'all stay blessed out here, man. Y'all stay safe. Earlier this week, DK pointed out that, Houston is high with the HIV. Was it AIDS, DK?
HIV.
Man, y'all better wrap up, strap up, man, and
stop
playing out here, man. COVID cases is not going nowhere. Stay safe, mask up. That's it.
Facts. Steve-O, what you got?
Now, adversity comes, tell yourself I need it. Simple as that.
Sure. Celestine, what you got?
Everybody stay safe out there. It's holiday time. A lot of weirdos and basket cases out there. Everybody stay up, stay prayed up. Go Rockets.
DK, what you got?
Bless. Be blessed.
Communion. Hey, y'all already know how I'm rocking, man. Y'all be blessed, man. It's a blessing to see every day. This is the Big, the Black, and the Bearded, season number 3, episode number 2, part 2. Follow us, subscribe, follow us on IG at the Big, the Black, and the Bearded. Follow us on YouTube at the Big, the Black, and the Bearded. Subscribe, and see y'all for episode number 3. We out here.
Yeah.